Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into lead goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold.
Hello and welcome everyone, Arhat here with part 37 of my Golden Order Let's Play with Balthasar Gelt, Total War Warhammer 2. So picking things up where we left them last time, going to be battling it out one last time with the Wood Elves of Laurelon Forest, this time with Karl Franz, up against a rather nasty stack of gold veterancy units. Let's dive on in and see if we can't burn them into oblivion. Anyone smell burning wood yet? They've got archers, infantry, and monstrous beasts in the form of treekin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's some angry wood. Let's give that a gamble. Thankfully, we've got 3 Hellstorm rockets. So the plan is just to burn, baby, burn. Start deployment. Point-wise, I'm thinking this little patch over here looks best. Maybe around about there. We can have some troops hidden in the trees. Some cavalry over here, perhaps then flank up and round. We'll wait for them to sort of come over the top of this little hill and down towards me and then hit them. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. We don't have any halberdiers, so those treekin are going to hurt. That's going to be nasty. Let's spread out the Hellstorms a little bit. And yeah, the Sunmaker's going to be the one to do the most damage, I guess, against the treekin because of flamey attacks. But they should all still do a decent amount of damage. Let's mix the Carroburg Greatswords in with the regular Greatswords so they share their buffs around. And we'll just pop them there slightly forward. Move the handgunners forward as well. Then if we put steam tanks out and on the flanks, hopefully they'll catch the treekin as they move on in. And I could put the right Scot over here. But I'm thinking this patch of trees is a good spot. Franz on Deathclaw to hold them up in the middle. Draw them in. We've got to be careful of their archers though. You're also a fly. I'll keep you back. And that's everyone, so let's do this. You can net some people, actually. That could work quite well for taking out the treekin. They do have Glade Riders. There's 3 treekin up there, and 2 of them over there. Might see if actually Franz can just lock these guys down, then I can charge them with my cavalry, because there's missile cavalry. They'll probably try and get away from me. Try and take out some of those missile units. Speed, Franz, speed. That's it. At least force them back a bit. I'm not going to engage with Franz just yet, though. Wait till they're closer to my lines. If I drop a banishment right in there. Just throw it down there and hopefully it'll get some of the other ones. And there's the banishment. Gonna drop. Can't drop a big net yet. Now we can. Drop it and catch all of these guys. Pull my cavalry round. Yeah. Hailstorms. Keep on blasting all those missile troops. And just fire in there. Bring the cavalry in. Top work. Just fire in there. Good stuff. Net these guys, they can just be gunned down. Go, cavalry, go. They've all gone. Chase off their cavalry. And let's just enjoy some cinematic shots. Speaking of cinematics, do check out my cinematic battle replay. Should have gone out before this episode today from my Gelt versus Chaos battle that we had a couple of episodes ago. Do let me know what you think of it as well. Very much an experimental piece of content. I'm sure there's plenty I can improve upon in terms of, you know, my style of battle replays and what have you. I say cinematic battle replay. It's a battle replay with cinematic shots. That's the focus, though, to just get some nice panning shots, some zoomed in cinematic action pieces and things like that. So hopefully it's something you've enjoyed. It's something a bit different, but it's something I'd like to do more on the channel, sort of just one-off little projects, add a bit more variety, and I guess sort of mini regular you know, battle pieces on the channel. So if you do have an epic battle, can be multiplayer, can be single player from one of your campaigns when you were fighting a big old crazy battle, and you just like to have some focus, like you played well, or maybe you didn't play well, but it went interestingly, but you'd like to see it sort of again, but from a cinematic perspective, then feel free to sling it my way. Did I only lose 2 units then? I didn't even look at the losses. Yeah, must have done. 2 units lost, apparently. Although, yeah, one from each of those cavalry units. Damn. Oh, I didn't even look at that. That's insane. But yeah, if you've got a replay you'd like to send to me to be cinematic shotified, as it were, then send it to me via my email, contact@lionheartx10.co.uk. Right, Humphrey Kemp. You did well with all your nets in that battle. Good, good, good. We're going through scouting. And then, just to finish off the Wood Elves of Laurelon Forest, we need to take Dieterschaffen, and that will finish them off once and for all. So we'll just force march Franz towards that, or to resolve them down there. Our reputation has taken a nosedive, because I didn't realize I had a non-aggression pact with them, but I wouldn't have wanted to wait 10 turns to then go after them anyway, so it was going to happen. Again, late stage of the campaign. Yeah. Stuff like that, not going to matter a huge amount. Maybe with our bonus objective. Speaking of bonus objectives, obviously I asked you guys whether you wanted me to go after or have like a roleplay objective of Gelt going mad and going after the dwarven gold in the mountains. But a load of you said, Lustria is full of gold. It's literally full of golden cities, Lionheart. So he should also be lusting after Lustria. But yeah, those will be the 2 objectives. I know one of you suggested why not go after Bretonia. It'll be quicker. But I don't think I'll have as much fun. At least, like, there's an expedition to be had over in Lustria. Although I would probably just have to disband my armies in the old world and rebuild them over here. And then go on a bit of a conquering spree. There's a bit more variety in terms of factions that we'll face over here. This way, it's just going purely for the mountain holds. Obviously, we'll raise through these territories. We won't take anything that's red. We'll take anything that's mountain for Gelt over here. I quite like this because it's like the suitability factor. I know some of you are like, is it lore friendly that Gelt would turn against the dwarves? They're always, you know, the Empire's most staunch allies. But I just like, you know, an alternative kind of roleplay scenario. But to decide whether it's the lusting after Lustria or going after the dwarves, we need to think of it. Lusting after Lustria, I quite like that. Or we need an equally cool title, or just interesting title for going after the dwarves. Those 2 options will basically be in a poll on the last episode of this series when we hit the long campaign victory, basically. So when we do that, I'll put up a poll. I'll give you guys a few days to vote, basically. And then I will pursue whichever bonus objective you guys have voted for. That's the plan there. We can do his Staff of Command battle, surely. Surely Volkmar is rank 16, which means War Altar of Sigmar. Boom. That hasn't triggered yet. It probably will do next turn. Actually, yeah. It won't trigger yet because it doesn't take a turn to... It's gone straight on. I don't know. We will find out. Anyway, he needs to replenish a little bit. It would be better to get him out of there so he does... We're going to have to move him out before we can do his quest battle. Hopefully we can do that today as well. Let's finish off Dwellers Below. Finish that off. Unassigned skill points. Oh, yes. You, sir. You, sir. I haven't re-enabled the reset mods, otherwise I would get rid of those points. But I think, again, at this point, we're fine. We'll just go for that. Why not? Throw a point in there. You guys were saying I could go after Kislev and take their territory. I mean, I'd probably just raise their territory at this point. I don't think I really want uninhabitable climates. Like, the Hell Pit, I don't think we can utilize that. So I'm planning on raising that. Although, yeah, Todbring, we had that big old battle. He is... How's that looking, actually? I think if I were to auto-resolve this, we're going to be in big trouble with it wiping out a load of my units, I reckon. So, let's just move in. Let's send in you guys. You've got a purpose then. Break off the siege. Oh, that triggers that. I'll move a character to the following province, Reichland. Move a character. Okay, I will move this character. It's already in Reichland. That will trigger that. And now his quest battle. Boom. Cool. Can't remember if I've ever done his before or not. Right, we're going to shuffle. I mean, I want to go for the mountain. I want to go take Cracker Drac. That's what I like to do up here. So that can be Todbringer's mission. Maybe we'll send Wolfheart to help. I'm just thinking, we'll just bring him into friendly territory and then into encamp. Just want to pull him far enough away from the Help It. The Order Resolve doesn't draw him in still. He's 55. And we're going to want to sack and raise it, aren't we? I don't think we get the landmark build. Yeah, it's not showing that there's a landmark building there for us. So, okay, that's useful to know, though, in the future. If there is that little bit there, it means a strategic location that I can actually utilize. I always thought it just meant there was one there, but may or may not be able to utilize it. Oh, Erengrad, actually. Erengrad would be good. That's quite annoying, so we'd have to take that one. But we could raise this fort. So, war with Kislev it is, then, probably. Although, we've probably got some kind of actions treaties with Kislev. Oh, yeah, we do. We've got trade, we've got military access, we've got non-aggression. I don't really fancy wrecking my reliability any further. I'd like it to improve if possible. Let's just cancel all of these. Broken treaties minus 83, but they're still fairly happy because of chaos. If I do that, though, yeah, we'll be condemned. Oh, look at all those allies they've got as well. Oh, dear, they're at war with the... Oh. Well, it's a possibility, although that's really going to upset some people. Spark a massive war. See who the dwarves side with. When it says reliable... Does that mean they're reliable in that they should ally, they should follow me? They said they're reliable, or is that literally just their reliability of how reliable they are? They are reliable on the reliability scale. Don't actually know. Kind of never really noticed that before. But yeah, we'll have to find a way to join that war, I guess. Have to wait for relations to deteriorate. Lothen, I don't want to go after them. They think they've got gold over there, but it's just not habitable stuff, really. I mean, it's not going to be habitable in Lustria, but it's only... where's that one? That's unpleasant climate. There's some mountain stuff. We'd still take it. It's not red, but I don't really want to take the High Elf territory, fourth one.
Now that you are here, I will hear
Still, they won't do a trade probably because of our reliability is ruined. Kislev, yeah. Sorry, I'm just prepping. Just prepping some stuff. Yeah, Shield of Civilization, so we've got to wait until that disappears on everyone and see what's left. At least we can go through the Hell Pit. I think that way, yeah, we won't trespass against them, so that's good. Research. Well, we could go for mounted weaponry, but pistolers and outriders. I mean, actually, outriders, we've got some of the grenade launcher ones, but it is probably high time Lionheart finally improved his cavalry to only then throw them to the slaughter once again. Sounds fair to me. That's fighting against elves. Diplomatic relations with the dwarves. No, don't do any of that. That's fine. Cool. Right. Prague. Walls. Commandment available. Public order, probably, is the bill for today. Grimhold, upgrade. You guys have your walls. For this, say, there's plenty of other places we can do bits and pieces. Nothing for income. I have a Heims. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's protect our income generation first. Got all that. Haven't got anything else there just yet. You don't have an income building there. And your public order's not great, so chuck that in. We're going to go for chaos reduction, maybe. Well, that's fine. You guys, yeah, have your defenses. Have your defenses. Happy, 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 happy. Do with going for another Skull Island somewhere. There's a mysterious island over there. There's Skull Island up that way. Tonia's going through Albion.
The crew are restless.
Is that a suitable climate for Bretonia now? Because isn't Albion... Isn't that like their fabled land, as it were? Bretonia? Someone enlighten me. Other than that, Wolfheart, you're replenishing. Henry, we lost a spear unit. One of you have been saying, can I not do an army full of elected council troops? I would, but the thing is, at the moment, we don't have that many actually available, that many queued up, so we wouldn't be able to do a full army. We'd only be able to do like the odd few bits and pieces. We don't have money right now, that's why I can't get anything. Yeah, and there's none available, so we'll just leave that for the moment. Could actually send you... Oh, it's Kislev with that as well. They managed to take that. Interesting. I could send Henry... Actually, yeah, there's some interesting little... There's an island there, and then I could land here, and he could go for Cracker Drac. I think that's the plan. Cool. Right. End turn. Put this army there. Alright, alright, alright. Looks like Ulthuan at the moment is getting torn apart by the Dark Elves. And is that Noctilus? Yeah, Noctilus is going in there as well. Have fun with that, Lothern. Place your bets now how long you think it will be before my reliability increases. Definitely. Oh, really? Dwarves against the Wood Elves. I mean, supporting them... Supporting them will... Surely that works in my favour for reliability. They're now at war with the Wood Elves. Although, does that hit my reliability, though? I forget. So, it might have... Spot. I think... Oh, yeah, things are... Oh, they got confederated with. But, yeah, they will start declaring war now because Chaos is... I think Shield of Civilization is about to end. So things are about to break down pretty substantially.
Honor to you and to the lady's realm.
At war with them now. I just love to see. I wish this. I hope for Warhammer 3 the reliability gets changed to 3 kingdoms. Yeah. How much? No, that. I hope it gets changed to 3 kingdoms point system, so you can actually see specifically what level you are. Because I don't know what low means basically. Taxes or a fest tag. I'm actually going to say taxes because. Yeah, I've been recruiting loads, and our income is dying. Might actually be a good point to expand this, but a bit of a shame. I mean, we could start sending you over to Lustria, if that's where we're going to end up. Bolton, where you are replenishing, but you would replenish a lot more if you weren't at Laurelon Forest. Let's pop you into Middenheim, because you want to do your quest battle. Ideally this episode, but if we don't get a chance to do it this episode, probably kick off with it next time. Turn it to the Elector, which should bring them back, which would give me Imperial Authority, but it would bring back Nordland. I've already got rid of them. So... then that would just be somebody else that I've got to confederate with, so I'm just going to occupy it. Yeah, Nordland aren't a faction anymore, so I don't really want to liberate them. Not when I'm trying to get rid of the other ones slowly and patiently. Just waiting for confederations to ping round.
Yes, my lord. The great outdoors.
Henry, you're nearly fully healed. Now, can we pop in Eldritch Guards 5 more turns till they appear? We can get some Northern Mariners in, though. That'll do the job. That'll fill the role. Oh, wow. They got their garrison back pronto, didn't they? Release the swordsman, that's fine. And raise. Is that not them dead?
Chosen.
They've still got 1 left. So actually, they must... They have 1 of them, probably. So I'm missing a very obvious Molder infestation.
What does the Emperor bid? I will marshal the
Toddbringer's going to need quite a few more turns. So we might have to hunt with Wolfheart first.
Praise Sigmar.
There we go.
Huntsman General.
Wolfheart can begin the hunt.
Wolfheart.
We'll push on with him this turn. What are we doing with you? You're going through this one, yeah. Headhunter. Logistics. Good, good, good. Okie dokie. Empire Captain over here. You've got... No, you don't have public order spreading. Okay, well, that's definitely what you need. You're tackling the Chaos Corruption over here quite nicely. Gandalf the Grey. Arcane Conduit. Oh, speaking of wizards. You're heading... There we go. You can link on up with Toddbringer. And you guys. Where are we going to send you? That could. I swap your units over with Voltmar so he can attack. And we can do his quest battle next turn. AKA this episode. I think that is indeed true. Let's bring you up. Boom. Good, 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 good. Ben the Gilded Priest. Yeah, your health. A staunch, mighty fighter. That's actually true. What to do with Gelt? I guess we've got to get ready for Kislev. To be fair, we probably could just get away with next episode just blasting through a load of turns. Because we want to go after Kislev. And we're just waiting for these guys to pop confederations with us. But I don't want to hit my reliability anymore. Just in case. Although that's probably thrown out the window when I have to go after the dwarfs. There, that will be thrown out the window, but... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can find someone... Actually, we could peace out with the Wood Elves and then flip it and join the war. I'm sure there'll be a way, but for now, let's not anger the reliability beastie any more than we need to. But Gelt, you just wait here, and then we'll eventually go after Kislev. We'll sack and raise these two, Northern Oblast, but we'll take Shenk and Erengrad, because we can actually occupy that one, and that's got a strategic location. It's got the Erengrad port, which is very profitable. So yeah, that's fine. Does Edmund have some public order? Yeah. Karl Franz. You've got your honest steel. Armor charge. Don't want your leadership buff. We'll give you even more armor, even more of a tank. I think so. I think we'll go through devastating charge first though, and then rest through red. Probably a reasonable plan to pursue. We'll save the rest of our money, not like it's much. End turn, and then we can get Volkmar to his quest battle to wrap up today's video. And then, yeah, I think next episode, we will just blast through end turns. I mean, I've got armies to move about, actually. I say that. Yeah. I think I could just blast through a load and not spend any money, then do a massive spending spree, but that's 10 turns with me not building something. That's probably a bit silly. So we'll just play out the next 10 turns, and then we can declare war on Kislev. That's going to be, what, 8 or 9 turns now?
Friendship is more valuable than gold, or so they tell me.
Hello, dwarfs join the war against the Bone Clubber tribe. I bet they're like a roving one through here, aren't they? Is that them? No, that's different. That'd be blue. This is red. This is the land one. Can't see where they are on land. I don't want them to come through and start harassing my territory. I mean, I'm gonna have to cancel all treaties with you guys as well, actually. Thankfully, I'll have time to go after you later, because I can go after Vampire Coast. I can go after to Henowin. I would have to go to war with the Lawmasters. I've currently got military alliance with it, which means I might have to go to war with Lothern. Oh, yeah, it's going to be interesting, Lustria. That'll be a melting pot. Oh, go on then. I'm going to regret that, but let's do it. Let's see if I can find out where those bone clubbers are. Range state gift. I think we'll spend the prestige. Right, so they've built up a full army. Oh, yeah, I was going to assault them, wasn't I? 49% on you. 50% on you. They're on guard now, aren't they? Damn. Yeah. Can I find you? Oh, you're over there. You are in the water. You're having a wander. I mean, it's a sort of battle royale all over Ulthuan at the moment. There's some Order of Lawmasters, there's some Lothern, there's some Dark Elves. Looks like Noctilus is causing chaos in there. Having a great time.
Master of the White Tower.
Interesting. Cool. Anyway, let's wrap things up for today by fighting Volkmar's quest battle. Pop him out. Do a little swap, which actually, it's, you know, I'm just going to swap both those halberdiers out for these guys because they're higher veterancy. The great swords are all fine. It's just these 2 units of Knights of the Blazing Sun, which we can swap for those 2. And everything else is fine. Although I'm kind of thinking, do I want a Hellstorm rocket battery rather than Hammer of the Witches? I do prefer the Hellstorm rocket. Let's see how he performs in his quest battle, and then I'll decide if I'm going to steal that or not. He's got his War Altar now. Anti-large, good range.
Volkmar the Grim.
Teleport. Massively in our favour. Can't all resolve though. It is a quest battle. It's good. Like that. In we go.
The cult of Ulrich has defamed us. The Midden Wolves should be our allies. For was Sigmar not a worshipper of Ulrich during his mortal span? Instead, they work against us, weakening the empire that our sovereign lord, Emperor Karl Franz, has labored so hard to unite under the twin-tailed comet's glowing aspect. I will have no more of this foolishness. Slay this representative of the Ard Ulrich. Let that be chastisement enough. And then, if Sigmar permits, we may become brothers in arms once more. Now, we must fight this sorry battle, not for my honor, but for that of Sigmar himself. To war!
To war indeed. Looks like we're fighting the walls of Altdorf. Really cool looking map. I just wish sieges... Yeah, like, imagine that fighting through the streets. It's still kind of just set ways in. Oh, Sigmar up there. He's a happy golden boy. I think is that the Reichsfort over there? Yeah, it'd be so much cooler if the maps were like this. Great outer wall, then multiple points. There's just more space in it. I mean, it's still the one wall approach. You could still do it, but let's sigh. Look at that main gate though, freaking awesome. Like some building is directly behind it. Is that? I think that building's drunk. I don't think that's meant to be flying up in the air like that though. Go home, building. You're drunk. That's really cool, though. Alright, so we're facing off against the Cult of Ulrich, by the sounds of it. They don't want to be... Let's put our common interests together and fight against chaos rather than amongst ourselves. Okie dokie. Well, we've now got his War Altar, which looks fabulous. Give us a sermon. Battle prayers, armored, unbreakable, causes terror. Yeah. Right, we'll want him in the thick of it, probably surrounded by his flagellant. Do that. Let's have you guys like so. Great swords in the middle. We've got artillery, as far as I can tell. They don't. Handgunners out in front. We'll pop cavalry. We'll have them up over on the left. There's more plains that side. We get stuck in the woods, so we'll have the halberdiers over here. And yeah, on a massive blazing sun charge.
State troops ready.
There is the Ard Ulrich champion. Slay him in Sigmar's name, and the Rights Guard will join the fray to ensure the staff command is returned to its rightful owner. Ah, good. Right, let's just advance a smidge. Wolves are cunning. Ulrichans hidden themselves, hidden. Reinforcements have revealed themselves. There. I'm assuming in the trees.
To battle!
Then the right guard's probably going to come out there. So actually, it probably would have been better to put the cavalry over this side.
Halberdiers! Yes, sir!
Just
quickly!
prepare in case there's something nasty coming out of the trees. Oh, no, they're coming from behind.
We
Blazing
serve
Sun,
lands
turn back round.
immediately! For the Emperor! In Sigma's name! Sigma! Emperor's might! Ready! Sigma calls!
There we go.
Our steeds are restless!
Get around behind them.
For the Emperor!
Volkmar's chase these guys away.
Go, Maraz! In the name of Sigma! The ground quakes! At speed! Yes, sir, quickly! Yes, my lord! Ready!
Get them around behind.
Action match!
And in we go.
War!
Slay them.
Emperor's might!
Chant the battle hymns. Oh, more reinforcements. Yep, coming in from over here. That's fine. We have quality troops on our side.
No lingering!
If we take out their champion,
Offering
and the Reich's Guard will
at speed!
come on out.
Handgunners! We are Sigmar's heirs! We serve the Emperor! Taking position! Ready to serve! Taking that position now! Advance! For Heldenhammer! Understood! Battle ready!
In we go.
For the Emperor! Our orders? Moving now! The Empire endures!
Bring the Knights of the Blazing Sun round.
Take position!
Their lord is down.
Ready!
Huzzah! Physical landscape has shifted. The Reich's Guard can commit without endangering the Emperor's position. Good.
For Heldenhammer!
That's what we want. Oh my days. God, they really are sending in the Reich's Guard. Oh, and they've got grenadiers and everything.
Ready!
That's insane. Look at that force coming on in. And look at it all. Look at it being derpy and reforming. Looked really cool when it first came in. AI, why you do this?
Great cannon! Emperor's might! By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Go!
Sage wizard! Let the wind of life blow!
Try and slow him down.
Go, Maraz! We obey!
Gun him down.
Yes, my lord!
There's Volkmar. Oh, he's got his banishment. Oh boy. Yeah, chuck that right there. Hope it doesn't go to my own units.
Very well!
Of course it's going to go through. Oh no, it's going through them. Good. Oh, look at the Reich's Guard tearing on through.
General! Ulrich's wolves charge! By Galmaraz!
Beautiful stuff. Yeah, we saved
We
the
obey!
artillery.
Handgunners! Ready for war! Sigma guides us!
Think
High priest!
that's a break. Absolutely smashed.
Get them!
The Lord's down.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Press the assault.
The ground quakes!
No! Quickly! Advance! Channeling blind!
Skadoosh. That'll do it. Victory! We have victory! Lovely stuff. Good, good, good. Nice place on 249, 199. The other two, not so much. They got held up, but these guys were just ramming on through the rear ranks of the enemy. Fortmore getting 123 kills. Good, good, good. Thank you, Reichsguard, for the assist. And, I mean, we're going to replenish it anyway. That's not much to ransom. Take on captives then. Boom! He's now got his staff command, which melee attack, weapon strength, magical attacks, income post battle plus 10%, probably called all promises plus 3. Oh, very nice. Good stuff. Is that in? Because that's in place of his rune fang that he had. Yeah, that's fair enough. Enough. Right. Well, that is where we'll wrap things up for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part of the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.